Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So this is a new place. Anarchista. So store there. Chairlifts that go up to the top of the mountain. Interesting. Alright, just walking up a small set of stairs. Come out on this deck. It's got like holes everywhere. It's rotten. So you have to be careful walking around up here. This big rock right here, man-made, but it was supposed to be a waterfall back when it was operating, I guess, and the waterfall went into here. I would think it was a lot cleaner when the place was in operation, but it's kind of crappy looking now. The weeds growing up. There's actually stuff moving around in that water down there somewhere. I'll see something move every once in a while. But yeah, there's just junk, trash thrown all down in there. I'm gonna go up there and see what we can find. I am gonna be careful. I'm gonna have to be careful going up through here because it is still technically summertime and there would still be snakes out. It's pretty growed up. You can see how you kind of play down the mountain a little bit maybe. There's actually some green, some of the astroturf, I guess, the fake grass still here from the putt-putt. And there's steps that go all the way up to the top. There's more of the greens on whatever hole this was, and you can see the actual hole there. It's just closed one day and all grown back up. Go up these steps here. More green carpet. There's steps go up that way, but there is a cool little tunnel right here. When I first looked in here a second ago, I saw the chair and the way the rock was shaped. I thought there was somebody in here. People have been in here though. Trash, towel, hiker shelter. Not really, but kinda. It's written on that thing. But yeah, I guess you could. There's a hole. Actually, yeah, here's the hole right there inside the cave, and you help play through this little cave here. It's pretty neat. Let's move on. Up these steps, for some reason, there's not a lot of growth here, like on some of the other stairs. But here at the top, there's a little bit more, but there is actually a path that comes through here. You can see this little bridge. It's broken. Right there. And the water for the waterfall come down through there and go under this bridge and come out down there and go over that edge right there. Those rocks. That's where the waterfall goes down. And I'm actually at the very top of the place right now. So we'll squeeze through these plants here and see if we can get over there. Oh. It's actually just plants growed up. Wasn't really any like sticky bushes. There's some there, but in the path that I was taking, just walking up through there, there's no briars or sticky bushes or anything. There's just the edge of the, it's like this big cement pad out here. I guess it could have been like some parking, or maybe there's like a spot here, those bolts sticking out of the floor of the ground. Could have been maybe a light post there. There could have been some rides, some like kids rides, carnival ride type things here also. And up there, maybe an arcade. I don't know. I never came up here when it was in operation, so I don't know exactly what all was here. I just found it abandoned a couple of years ago. Decided to come up here and check it out. But if you come up here, you walk out to the edge where these bushes are growing up here, actually got a really cool view of like tops of buildings in Gatlinburg. Like the aquarium, Space Needle. You can see the chair lifts going up there. Way off in the distance, you can see the over Gatlinburg trams, and there's some new chair lifts right there. I'm stepping on grass. It's actually the top of the parking garage right there. So you're up above the top of the parking garage. And that's kind of cool. Right here, I guess connected to the old miniature golf course, there's some chair lifts from back in the day. Definitely not running right now. Haven't been in quite some time. You can see the mechanism, the cables, the big wheel on the back there, and different little wheels connecting to each other, how they would turn and move the cable to pull the chair lifts up. It's actually the power box for it. I suck. You don't know. You don't know I suck. That was just mean. When the chair lift's like right there. Very unsafe. It's just like pretty high up right here. Not very safe at all. You can see where the chair lifts just go up through the trees right there. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can hear in the background, there's some construction work going on up top up there in those, behind those trees. I don't know what all's going on. This part of the chair lifts, you can see another pretty decent view of Gatlinburg. There's a couple of chairs here. I guess somebody stole some chairs from their hotel and brought up here to sit and do unquestionable things, possibly. There's another view of the chair lifts from the road under them. Went over this little small road right here and going up through the trees. This little road looks like it goes up the mountain. I want to check this out here really quick. There's actually a hole here. Sewage, I guess. I'm just calling so you know it's there. That's how I knew it was there. I saw those cones. I was like, oh no, I better be careful. Okay, so I haven't ever come up this way. So this is all new to me anyway. It's definitely not new stuff going on here, but it's an old swimming pool. I'm going to assume that at one point there was a hotel our motel here. Because this is an old swimming pool. Huh. And of course it's littered, trashed. Probably been this way for I don't know how long. There's a giant tree growing right in the middle of the swimming pool. I mean, there's plants and stuff growing in the swimming pool. There's an actual like huge tree right there. I'm walking along the edge of the pool. There's a fire extinguisher. Okay. Someone's been doing a lot of pillaging and stuff. Maybe it's pirates, like mountain pirates or something. There's actually an area back over there also would have been beside the teddy bear mini golf. There's a type of creature just ran. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a snake, maybe a lizard or something in there. I'm trying to get by these trees, these limbs. Ow. That sucked. Okay, here we go. Back up. You can step off right here pretty easily. I just hope there's no bums, hobos out here. Well, I'm just tromping around in this place. There are no trespassing signs out here. There's nothing posted. So I'm gonna just kind of walk around and check it out. Since I've never been here, I guess I'll walk around and check it out until I'm told to leave, possibly. Okay, what do you think about this? There's some railing right there. Get by these trees. Whoa, them fell out of one of the trees. But this circular track-like shape. I wonder if this was a go-kart track, maybe. There's those metal rails right there sticking out of the ground. There's some laying down right there. There's some more standing up over here. Yep, I do believe it was a go-kart track. You race go-karts because of this. This would have been the pit area for the go-karts. But then again, there's this weird gear thing right there. Unless that was maybe a stop and go type sign or something. I don't know. But that's what it looks like. It looks like the go-karts. This would have been the pits for the go-karts. I'm gonna walk over this way because there's a giant spider web over there. And all that back area, or back over there, that area is where where I was at a little while ago. Looking at the spot for the teddy bear mini golf place. But this is like walking through the pits of the go-kart track. There's some broken glass there, or a piece of glass. There's some other trash around here. Old beer bottles. There's some more railings sticking out of the ground right there. With a little cement ledge, or whatever that might have been. And this area was in between the track and the pit area for the go-karts. There's some like wood. Looks like there's railroad ties. A couple of things here and there that maybe acted as a wall. for part of the track. But yeah, track like snakes out this way and comes on around through here. That area growed up right here, a big tree and some small trees and stuff, weeds, all of that looked like it might have been in the very center of the go-kart track. And there's still a cement ledge behind those trees, like something was there too. So this may have been like an entire little complex type area where you could play mini golf, ride go-karts, go swimming. It's actually kind of neat up here. This could have been very promising, possibly, if it hadn't been all growed up and run down now. This is still part of the go-kart track out here. Let's head somewhere else.